Hi everyone, Basil from EssentialHomestudio.com here. I've got another article summary for you today, and today's article is all about which microphone you should buy for your home recording system. Before continuing, I would just like to remind you that all the article links are below the video in the description, and that goes for all my videos. Everything I describe, all the article descriptions, will contain the link of the article directly in the description itself, so you don't have to go look for it. Just click on the link and it will take you directly to the article itself. So this article can be seen as an introductory article. I'm not going to go into in-depth reviews or discussions about professional studio setups, and I am going to briefly touch on the difference between what is a dynamic microphone, as well as what I'm talking on right now, which is a condenser studio microphone. But for the purposes of keeping it simple and as an introduction, I am focusing on USB condenser microphones. The reason I'm focusing on these type of microphones is because their ease of use and the fact that they are affordable and you really get high quality for the price you are paying for it. They are also very convenient in terms of you can, once the drivers are installed, they are plug and play, so you can just plug it into your laptop, your desktop, any other computer that you want to, and you're up and running. The quality is very good, depending on what you're paying for it. And you can get almost professional studio quality. The one I'm talking on right now is a condenser microphone, but it's not a USB. It runs through an audio interface. You don't need that right from the start. You don't need a whole professional setup. If you want to go that route, you are more than welcome. But just to get you started, the USB condenser microphone is more than adequate, and I discussed it in more detail in this article itself. Its pros, its cons, why I would recommend going this route to start out with. I am touching, like I said, on the differences between your more upmarket microphones for professional work, like your condenser microphone, the one I'm talking on right now, and the dynamic microphone, but it's not necessary to go that route when you start out with. You can even, if you're not willing to go into so much expenditure or effort right from the start to put so much money into a whole professional setup, you can use your condenser microphone for almost, I'm hesitant to say for almost high quality audio work, but for some acoustic guitar, piano work, voiceovers, it should be more than fine. I know of quite a few artists and professional podcasters who bought a pretty upmarket condenser USB microphone and they stuck with it, and that's all they ever needed. So you can decide for yourself. Go and read the article, go and have a look and decide for yourself. In a later article I will go into more detail about your more, like I said, professional setup, but it's not necessarily saying that your USB condenser microphone is not a professional setup. Some of them are even more expensive than home studio microphones that are meant for professional work. But in the future I will go into more detail into your higher end microphones. But for the starter, head over to that article and take a look if you're interested and not sure which microphone you should buy. And I think that's about it. Like I said, there's a lot more to discuss. There's a lot more detail when it comes to microphones, but to start out with, I think this will put you in the right direction. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it and you like this format, this kind of setup, please subscribe. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get notified whenever a new video is released. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, happy recording. Cheers.